Well, good evening, everyone. It's time, I guess I'm gonna kind of like summarize what how I feel about Rain Reimagine. We just had to reimagine, that's what the word is. And and Friday, Saturday event, it was good. I mean, I enjoyed it. I just want to let you know, I mean, most of the people here already know me. So I was an accountant. Okay, I'm more just want to recap, how I feel about rain right now after 10 years. Now, just I'll give you a little background in case someone new, they don't know me. I've been in part-time MLM since 1989. I did a part-time. I believe the business. I believe the product. I believe this business, and I need the product. So that's how 8 years I was part-time, and I have to tell you, I work only one Saturday because I have a very intense job, Monday through Friday. I supervise 60 people, okay? By the time I get home, it's late, okay? So only Saturday I work. And I have to kind of tell you, I think it's me. I always hold two jobs. The people say I'm workaholic, okay? But I enjoy it. That's the whole thing. So I'm successful in that. And then I went full time, decided full time, okay? And yes, I was very successful, okay? So for 14 years, or 13 or 14, okay? You probably wonder why I left the company. I tell you what, I guess it was, I don't want to say too much, but it was good that I left, okay? Yes. Then I joined Rain full time, and I did not bring my previous company's people over. No, I did not. I had to start new. Okay. So, yes, I came into Rain 10 years. And today, my vision for Rain is even more stronger, more clear than 10 years ago. Okay. And and of course, might say, oh, Susie, you're making money. Yes, I am. But I told you, I made money when I was part time. Okay, I made about $100,000 a year U.S. part time. No kidding. You saw those two cars; they were giving to me free. I mean, they make the monthly payments. That's what it is. So, but Rain, how I view networking business uh, during the Rain Reimagine event, there was a speaker. What was his name? Was it Derek? What was his name? Or Daryl? But anyway, they say he's a very famous person. He has lots of YouTube. You can watch it. What caught my attention is that he said he was bankrupt. It was bankruptcy. No car. I mean, he lost everything. And both of them are not college graduates. They drop out from college. So, and they live in a town with a population of only 10,000 people in USA. So you can say, hey, how do you feel if you were him, if you put yourself in his shoe? I mean, it's pretty, the only thing is he's young. I'm pretty sure he was very young. Okay. So, and he tried it, networking business for 7 years, and he failed. And guess what? He kept working. He kept working. He kept working. And he said he recruited 1,000 people. He's making a lot of money now in networking business. So it brought my memory back when I was doing my previous company. I met this gentleman in Taiwan, from Kaohsiung. This was like 23 years ago, when I first landed in Taiwan to do the other full-time, my new full-time job. And this man came, and the wife came to my meeting. I remember, you know. He told me he just finished filing bankruptcy in Taiwan. He owed about $4 million, $4 million dong. No, excuse me, that's dong's Vietnam. NT, 4 million NT in Taiwan. He owed people money. And he decided networking business is the only hope. And so he came into my meeting with his wife, I remember. And I have to tell you, I watched this man. I watched him. He was the top earner, I think about, that didn't take too long. In 4 years, he paid back the 4 million NT that he owed to the creditor. He paid it off. So he's still with that company. He's the top leader in Taiwan. And all I can tell you, in the past 20-some years, now he has a nice villa. I mean, he's been making money ever since. And I'm pretty sure he's 70 years old now. I'm pretty sure. But, you know how sometimes, it's that for some people that so desperate, they got no way. I mean, they couldn't think of any way to make money as quickly, as reliable as networking business. So when I remember these, over the weekend, and then remember my Taiwan partner, I tell you what, I love networking business. I hope tonight, this is what I want to share with you, okay? Rain sold 10 years ago when I saw it. It's a kind of mixed feeling. I actually turned it down 2 times. The third time they called me, I decided, I said, okay, I'm coming, I'm going to see you. My friend just keep telling me, hey, you're going to love the seed nutrition product. But I was already 60. I mean, I have some money already. I really don't need to go hassle anymore. I mean, to go out and redo the whole thing. It's a responsibility, especially as a new company. Rain was just starting day one, okay? So I know I had to put up money, I had to put up effort, I had to go start zero. So it was a big commitment, but after they called me the third time, I felt I owe them courtesy to go see them. And when I saw this product, I already kind of already, essential fatty acid, I already expect something to be good. But today, 10 years later, today, I'm telling you, it's very good. Every one of you tonight should not lose this. You gotta go in seriously, catch this opportunity. You know what? I studied nutrition. If I tell you, there's no supplement outside. Yeah, someone just tried to tell me, oh, Susie, you hear about this product called MM, something like that. Very good, it's doing this. And I'm telling you, I know there are a lot of good products out there, but I have my own standard. You know what? I joined the company, I teach people because I will eat it, I will take it. That's one requirement. If I don't believe in the product, come on, I'm not gonna tell people. So you know what? I just want to let you know what I learned years ago in nutrition. The professor said, nutrients absorb into our cells via the following priority of importance. This is science. The nutrient after you eat your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, your brain will absorb 65% of the food. Your brain is the first stop. It's like the bus. The bus route, that's the first stop. Whatever you eat, the first thing, if you take a packet of rain salt, the first thing is that that brain cell nutrients will go into the brain, and 65% of the nutrient will stay inside the brain cells. And then I told you before, 25% of the blood is to support the brain. And 20% of the oxygen in your body is to support the brain. Brain is powerful. The second stop is the heart. Whatever left, the 35%, it will stop at the heart and feed the heart tissue. How hard, do you know how hard your heart works? It regulates the whole body blood circulation. Estimated 24 hours a day, 24 hours a day, plus your resting time or your working time, okay? Will pump average about 13 tons of blood. 13 tons of blood. You never imagine it. These are my old notes from probably about 30 years ago. It was amazing. 13 tons of blood. I don't weigh that heavy, but it's the, the circulation. Blood vessels. 100,000 miles of blood vessels that you have to lubricate and keep them clean. That's average about 6 to 8 quarts of blood. I think, did I write it wrong? I thought it was pints of blood, but I look at my note, it's a quarts. But anyway, I know the 100,000 miles is true. I always tell people it's like 2 round trip going back to Los Angeles. But as far as how many quarts of blood, well, right there. Then the fourth stop is digestion. Now this is, I say, who's going to verify these? I got it from my professor, that's it, okay? Now, and this is like 20-some years ago. Digestion, your daily requirements is at least about 90 nutrients. 90 nutrients is like what? Phytochemicals, everything else. 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, essential fatty acid 369. It's overwhelming. Can you get all these in a one multiple vitamin? Never. You're going to go out and find a super capsule, super capsule. It ain't going to have these stuff in there. Only in natural items. And I believe Rinso is pretty close to it. Okay? Rinso is pretty close to this. So you understand, because of these, this is how I was trained. So when I go out look for product, I look hard. That's it. So don't try to tell me those good products out there. I have been searching. If you find something better than this cold press and with more stuff than this for digestion to feed my body, I'll get it from you. So just have to understand my background, okay? Okay, I know my numbers. I know what I need to keep myself healthy. So Rain business is powerful. And with all these other products that we have, we are manufacturing, we own the manufacturing facilities. Not Rain International owner is our owner. He's the manufacturer. He owns Rain International. We have confidence the products will not change. The quality will not change because there's control, standards. Now, 10 years now, we have Core. That's another super product. All by itself. There's Peer. All by itself. I just wrote up a business plan. I try to teach people now, hey, come on, do auto ship 2 packets a day. 2 packets a week. A month. You can just do the business, build your business just with the rain pier. Why? It's estimated now we should have about 100 trillions of bacteria. Good one, 100 trillion. And each packet here state it's only 20 billion. You take 20 billion, divide that 100 trillion, you need about 5,000 packets. You need about 5,000 packets to put inside your body. In order you're going to have all these good bacteria, 100 trillions inside. It's going to take you about 3 to 4 years, 5 years. And if you have a good digestive system, you know what? You should be good. Because you will absorb all the food that you eat every day. Assuming you're eating a good natural diet, okay? Not junk food, not processed food. You probably will never get sick, okay? And you probably don't even need to take too many of these. Probably no need for supplements. If you have a good digestive system, if you had 100 trillion bacteria, honestly, to me, 10 years now, I tell you, these products are for every family, every day. The market share, anyone, I think probably half the world population right now, all over the world, they're looking for opportunity. At least half. People are looking for jobs. During this pandemic, a lot of people probably realize they should have picked up a second job. You thinking you're going to retire very comfortably? No. Not too many people will how should I say it, can keep up the standard of living without additional income to retire. Our market share is so unlimited. Young, old, men, women, healthy, not healthy, and the timing is now. Okay, the market right now, after right now we in October, as we're gonna be in the new year soon, 2021. We should start making good plans ahead. Okay, yeah, timing is now. This is how I look at it. You can build longevity income with rain. This is no joking. No joking. We have no competition, period. Yeah, that's why Utah decided, all the executive decided we should do a Reimaged. Even though it's a 10-year-old company, just think it's gonna be a brand new company, kind of, but with solid foundation. So I'm gonna give you an overview quick. Companies going into rebranding. I kind of asked them why. They said, well, Coca-Cola changed it once too in the early years. When you plan big, when you started 10 years ago, you see this little bit. Now after 10 years, so we want to rebrand, okay? So the logo, later change the logo, and we, instead of calling wellness, we call it seed nutrition. We have the label seed nutrition right under the word rain. Not just rain wellness. We are the leader in seeds nutrition, period. Yes, I think in about a month, 2 months, hopefully, we're going to get a new back office system. It should be state of the art. Now, Byron told me top 15 MLM company using the same development. So, yeah, the current system is kind of getting old, antiquated, and it's not flexible enough. Okay, Rain wants to expand in the future, so hopefully the system should be, they're doing a lot of work right now, maybe hopefully 2 months. Okay, they should show us a little bit of stuff the other day. New upcoming products for sure. What is that thing, CBD oil? I don't know what's legalized in Canada or not. In America, four states out of the 50 states are not legalized. So, but I guess it's getting popular, and honestly, we need to educate ourselves. Hemp seed, hemp oil is very good. Has no addiction. Okay, yeah, they they check all these out. No, it's not the other stuff. Okay, this is the healthy stuff. It's a good omega-6 oil. I know I used to buy these hemp oil capsules to take. And I take the hemp seed powder from USA because it's very oily, the seed. So we just reformulated the protein, and it's supposed to build muscles faster. So I'm excited. Okay, I need some muscles because I just turned 71. And put it this way, the raindrop. Brian mentioned that there's a new line of product called Raindrop. It's gonna be in a little bottle and droppers, so it won't be. I mean, it's smaller, easier to carry, I guess. And so there's gonna be a whole line of products coming out. So good news. I mean, we have enough now. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell you, I just told you I can sell soap all my life. And of course, promotions, you know, they're gonna have different types of promotions. Now, the very fascinating announcement was that Rain International officially entered an partnership agreement with the University of Maryland. This is very good news. Professor Dr. Lucy Yu is the one that studied black human seed for over 20 some years. She's the one that certified that black human seed is a more anti-inflammation, 281 times more than aspirin. She's the professor. And of course, the university studied many other seeds too. So now Rain International, a partnership with the university. So that means that we're gonna have all kinds of seed nutrition coming out in the future. It's all science. So this is gonna be amazing. Okay, we'll probably have bars, I guess seed protein bars. I don't know, you can name anything. It's possible. So of course, always, you know, Ring will have product validation, and these products are designed and manufactured by at our own manufacturing facility. Unique and high standard. No preservatives. That was my first request 10 years ago. I said, please, no preservatives. If I buy something with preservative, I might as well go to the supermarket. So this is what I captured during the 2 days, the 3 sessions. And it creates lots of excitement, okay? So, and yeah, the raindrop. That one is the CBD. That one will be. They told me that the one selling in USA only in November is just the first one. Then the next year they're gonna have adding some other seed oils in the drop, from other seeds. Okay, so this one, I think I'm gonna order some from USA and just ship them over myself. So it's kind of interesting. It calms you, very good for the brain, and helps you sleep very good. So, okay, I saw the price, about $90 plus tax and shipping, could be around $90 some a bottle. Now, this is Grow your vision, huh? Grow your vision. Now, you saw this before, and stroke, chronic pain. Wow, this is just America. And well, the world, depression, look at, you talk about hundreds of million people. These are just the brain, okay? And we know, I always talk about brain, so I know good oil, good brain, that's it, okay? And then you look at the other one, cancer. You know, cancer is growing, increasing alarmingly. And one in like a woman have breast cancer. I just had someone call me 2 days ago. Very young lady, just got diagnosed with cancer, breast cancer. Then it's average about 11 minutes. And then men prostate. I'm telling you, this is how I tell them. Take 3 packet, 4 packet, up to 10 packet, or even more. I mean, we all know it. Okay, very powerful. Allows oxygen. What causes cancer? What causes the cancer cells grow? Lacking oxygen. What about the so-called the COVID-19? Same thing, lacking oxygen. Essential fatty acid draws oxygen into the cell, into the blood. So children, the whole, I didn't know October 10th was the mental, it's called the what? Mental healthy day in the world, October 10th. I saw in the newspaper. It's that bad, I guess. Everybody needs to pay attention to improving mental health. Well, I'm telling you, this is it. I have to tell you, this is the best. Now, for baby, now I'm telling you, after I document this latest testimony from Ho Chi Minh by my partner's sister, pregnant 3 months, and doctor gave her 3 separate tests that her baby might have problem. I'm telling you. They only got hold of 1 box of Rinso because we were out of the product in Vietnam. It was good. Babies need it. Need it. Now that I have a documented testimony, we can release it. And I tell you what, baby, during the 3rd month, you see the baby's brain growing. I'm not kidding with you. All pregnant women need to take it. Now, after I documented this case, I'm going to be doing a teaching on that. This is it. Well, anyway, I just kind of, let you see how big the market is. It's everyone. You know what? If you're looking for opportunity now, I have to tell you, simple rule. Because Byron asked me to share. I said, well, honestly, that's how it is. It's simple. When I went full time, I got no choice to go back because I left my job. And I have to pay my 2 kids, my 2 sons going to college. Of course, I told you I make some plan. I don't just jump in cold turkey. Huh? I sold my rental house. I put my son's 1 year tuition in the bank. And I took the other half as my traveling expenses. I'm not going to make money up front. It takes time to build. That's how committed I am. So believe in yourself, that's all you need. You don't need a degree. You don't need to be a nutritionist. You don't need to be anything. All you need to do, you love the product. You love you love the product, what it's doing to yourself and your friend, and believe yourself. Yeah, believe yourself. The networking business can bring in a big longevity income to you. I personally believe it. I've done it. This is the only requirement you need. Believe yourself. Don't believe other people. Don't believe what I said. All I'm trying to do is just bring you how I read so many things. This is how I convince myself. Okay? So you make your own decision, but you have to go do some fact finding. Don't just listen to people. I feel sorry. There's some people come in, sign up, 2 months later they disappear. You know why? They say, "Oh no, I cannot find anybody." People don't. No, they don't want to. They don't want to get involved. They don't want to buy the product. Come on, if you get discouraged so easily, then you are controlled by the other people. You're not controlling your own self, believing your own self. I mean, if someone say, "No, I agree with them," come on, no way. We're all different. We think differently, okay? But based on fact findings. 10 years already, I'm telling you, everyone now, believe yourself. If you have a will, if you have that desire, there is always a way. I mean, that's why when I heard this man say, he failed MLM, I mean, he bankrupt and he worked on it for 7 years, he failed. Well, he still worked on it. He made it. Finally, he made it. And he's still a young man. He's still a young man. He's a lot younger than me. I'm telling you right now, I'm 71. I wish I'm younger. I wish someone told me about networking business earlier. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, if you have a will and a desire, there is always a way. You have to create your way. Okay? Don't let someone else to control you. Someone say, say, "Oh no, I took 2 packets here, but 2 bag. No feeling." I said, "Come on, don't you understand? That's how I came up with the business plan. You need to take at least about 3 to 5 years of pure every day, 2 pack a day, to barely get into about maybe 500 trillion. No, excuse me, not 500 trillion, 50 trillion. Okay? Maybe you're able to replenish just half of the good bacteria. Come on, our products in demand. You understand when you see all these testimony, this is how I share Brian's vision. We're going to build this ring legacy company for generations to come. Okay? Look at all these testimonies. I mean, I got customers. The senior customer, they said, "Susie, make sure the company continue making soul. Keep making soul." Yeah. If you've been in my position, seeing all these testimony from the whole world, I tell you what, you will have faith to build the biggest team in your lifetime. Okay? Don't set the time for yourself. Don't set the limit. I mean, that guy the other day, 7 years, I give him credit. There people joined 2 months and they quit already. No. I want you to know you really have to find the right person. Rain warrior. I don't want to call distributor partners. Warriors. And one day I just sat there and worked that out. And that's why I tell you one day I'm going to write my own new MLM book. Warrior means work diligently. No one supervises you. You're the own boss. You don't work today, no one knows. Only you know. But don't come to me 6 months later. That, "Oh no, Ring cannot make money." You didn't even work. You have to work diligently. Okay? Ability to work with people. You do. That's one requirement. Okay? Don't argue with people. You just have to work with them. Encourage them. We just encourage each other until we take off. Then you don't need you will go encourage other people. Okay, it is the right company. Rain is the right company. Yeah, every time when I see the word rain, I say, oh, gee, yeah, everything gonna grow. My grass gonna go green. Trees will grow. It's true, rain. We have the right product. I'm sure every one of you agree. Okay. And network marketing membership is the best, is the intelligent distribution. People ask me, why such a good product? Why don't we sell in the store? I said, why? I like networking because the company do all the shipping. They can go online, order, and they ship to the world. Yeah, it's networking is best. Intelligent distribution, customer, manufacturer to the customer. We have to be open-minded, okay, please. Open-minded with objection. And never take things seriously, please. We got to be open-minded all the time. Yeah. Residual income will come for life. Trust me. This is my feeling. For 30 years that I work in networking business, health business. You know why I love health business? I'm not going to do other type. Why? Skincare product takes too long to buy again. 3 months for the cream. I have to eat every month. I have to pay rent every month. You know what I'm saying? So somebody go sell water machine, go sell whatever they do, one like insurance, like real estate. Come on, if you don't find any buyer, seller, you've got no income for a long time too. The same thing. But in rain business, once you educate people, I'm not kidding with you, I got people calling me, thanking us every day. Yeah. There was a lady almost went to the hospital, but she had such a bad pain. And she started taking Rain So Red, the new one, Hong Kong. She took 2 packets 3 times a day, just a 6 packet in that one day. And the pain subsided quite a bit so that she didn't need to go into the hospital. That just happened 2 weeks ago. So anyway, you have to find rain warriors, okay? No, don't get those timid people. You know, people are, they're not shy, but there's some people the ears are too soft. You know what I'm saying? No, you have to find some people with a pretty strong character, persistence, kind of like warrior, fighters. Okay, tell you what, if you can see that 7 manager lines, okay, you sponsor 7 manager lines, okay, this is the way to go. These 7 people will fight. They will fight with you every day. I call this marketing strategy. I only have one suggestion to you. For new people or old people, doesn't matter, okay? Anyone not making money with Rain yet, this is what you need to remember. Not everyone is interested in health. But I told you already, I'm not interested in other business. I only like to health. Because you know why? People like it. The auto ship every month. You know, we have a manager that came in. He was new into our Rain Taiwan office. And he came in. He worked with some other company, big company. When he joined Rain, he came in and studied the profile of our business in Taiwan. He says, amazing. Rain's auto ship is the majority of the sale. Yeah. He doesn't see too many leaders coming into the office. But you see customers. I mean, faithful auto ship coming in faithfully every month buying auto ship. Yeah, I even met one professor. I think he's almost like, I think he's 80 something. He's been running for 10 years in Taiwan. He's so happy every time when he sees me. He says, "Oh, now my doctor checked that I'm as young as like 50 years old. You know, they have these special energy tests, but he actually is 80s. This is how it is, you know. So I like health products. Why? They like it. They enjoy it. They get good experience. They will buy every month, every month, every month. That's how I get my commission every month. Say you go to select other company, other product, you might not get all those shit. They might be happy to sign up one time. That's why you see new MLM company, the curve go up. Then you wait a couple of months, it just drop. Or a year or two, drop. So I'm not, you know, I hear too much. I mean, this feels so long. They say, oh, Susie, you should join that company. That company now is number 26, growing very fast. Guess what? It's down already. It's down already. So I'm not interested in those. I'm interested in my income comes steady. My income builds steadily up. When I'm 80 years old, I still collect the residual income every week from Reim. I can tell you this. I will. So just remember, for business builder, your marketing strategy, you got to understand. So don't discourage when someone tells you, say, no, I'm not interested. Not everyone's interested in health. Someone will say yes. Someone will say no. That's normal. I get a lot of those too. So what? Next. You know, recently, I was in the bank, and there's one banker, they know us, or he knows us. And I think he's kind of, you know, did you know that the banks are, it's going to be laying off a lot of people too, besides the airline company. Yeah. Yeah, we start talking. And he told me, he said, oh, all my customers, I know some customers, they really need your product. Yeah. He talked to 2 customers, one not interested, okay, one interested. That's it. And this is good already. You only talk to 2 and there's 1 interest, that's 50%. But honestly, sometimes you can talk to 10 people and 10 say no. It's okay. There are people say yes, eventually. Trust me. Okay? So this is a strategy. Also, ask people for referral. Ask people. That's how I started in Asia. I have no friends, no relative, nobody here in Asia. Because I lived in the USA since I was 12 years old. But in my heart, I know I have a good product. In my heart, I believe in networking business. In my heart, I'm not cheating people. I'm trying to help them. Bring the same opportunity to them. So this is it. Okay, so I hope everyone, you know, stay positive. Tell you what, this is the mystery. A lot of people think you can, how should I say? A lot of people, you can be just, you probably just graduated from high school. You never went to college. You don't know anything about nutrition. It's okay. Everyone qualified. Okay, you don't need to be an accountant to do it. But trust me, you want to learn this. You don't have any MLM background, it's okay. You cannot sell, it's okay. But you like Reim's product, you like Reim's opportunity, you should listen seriously now. Leaders are born, not made. There are people with people's skill that are born with it. They are talented. I copied that phrase from the famous motivation speaker, John Maxwell. Leaders are born, they're not made. Yes, I'm very special. Susie Kwok. my sister always say, oh, I wish Susie's my downline. because my previous company, my upline was 70 years old. I mean, I'm telling you, when I came in and joined, when I joined the Millionaire Club, I pushed her up too. She qualified Millionaire Club too. Leaders are born, not made. So you don't look at yourself, say, oh, I don't know how to do it. I cannot speak. I cannot teach. Don't worry. You go out look for them. You go look for them. 80 to 90% of ordinary people, average people, they go work for someone. Okay? But there are about 10 to 20%. They're leaders. They're born with it. They have the leadership skill. When they speak, someone listen. Trust me. Okay? I attended a lot of meetings. You ever go to not concert, singer, you know, these talent show. There's some people get up to the stage and sing a very simple song, but everyone get excited. You know why? That person has something. But there's some people saying, oh, not too interested. Everyone has a talent. In networking business, it's the same thing. Just like insurance, just like real estate. Yeah, everyone has some talent for that field. So doing networking business is somebody, that's why they do say that you should look for more ladies. Ladies tend to like to talk. And they did a study. They did say ladies talk more than men. But you know what? Most of the top leaders are men. Yeah, most of the top leaders are men. But they know how to organize these ladies. It's very interesting. You just have to go observe, huh? Because I attend some of these meetings. This is what the top leaders that are men, they will say, please go recruit a lot of ladies in your downline. But they all the ones standing in the States are all men. So that's very interesting, huh? So anyway, just to summarize, I tell you what, I learned this from a person speaking in YouTube, and I think really good at this time, especially during this pandemic. From now on, actually, you ask everyone you come to get a conversation going, say, the first one will be, hey, what are you planning to do now to increase your income? I'm pretty sure we're gonna somehow talk about, you know, the jobs and kind of scary, whether my job's will hold up or not. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the people work at home. So if the company shut down, then you really don't need to work at home, no job, right? So, but honestly, only 10% people can be financial independent nowadays. Okay, so don't tell me nobody needs to make money. Yeah, they have no money to buy the product for sure, but they sure have money to do this little enrollment kit to invest. My friend is a real estate agent. I've been in Hong Kong for a long time, you know, moving apartment to different apartment. I get evicted to go find another one. So I got this agent been working with me for 9 years. He knows I'm on Rein. And finally, you know what? About 4 months ago, he signed up. He called me. He's been buying product from me. Okay, because his father has lung cancer, his mother has breast cancer. Okay, so he's been buying from me. And I asked him to sign up. He said, no. But finally, 4 months ago, he signed up. He signed up. Why? I'm pretty sure, you know, he's looking for a backup plan. You know, real estate. Real estate. And the second question is more a little long term. How much money do you worth? Do you estimate or expect that you're worth at age 65? Some people don't even think about it. the income comes in, it's just about barely cover the monthly expenses. Not much for saving. Or some people dipping from the retirement plan already. No, inflation could get bad. So I think Rain business will offer some, to me, I think, very solid foundation in building residual income. Simply the products are so good, people will continue auto-ship. Yes, your dream is important. Your dream is very important, okay? And I want to tell you, money is time. Time is money. You know, I remember my first part-time job in USA during Christmas time when I was going to school, $2 an hour. $2 an hour. Money is time, time's money. And you know what? We all have 24 hours a day. No exception. Everyone in this world only have 24 hours a day. How you use it, that's up to you. Please treat time like money. Don't waste it. Don't waste your time. You need to protect your time. Means your priority. Set up your priorities during the day. In fact, time is more important than money. You know, I told you already, my top leader from my previous company, who went bankrupt, he owed 4 million NT. Time's gone already. It was in the 50s, almost 60 back then. Tell you what, he made it back in 4 years. He paid back all that debt. I remember. We became good friends. Time is money. Money is time. So 2020, pretty soon, 2 more months. Well, October already. November, December, very fast, will be next year, 2021. We can never get those time back. That's why now today, I tell you what, I'm a product of my time. I control my time. Please, I cannot stop the clock, but I can control how to use my time more effectively every day. Let's skip it. But anyway, you understand what I'm trying to tell you. Time is urgent. The past 6 months have really, I tell you what, to me, it kind of shocked me too. This past 6 months. My son is a doctor. His clinics had to shut down 2 months. He still has to pay the rent. But me, I'm working on Rain for 10 years. I deal my faithful auto ships partners all over the world. Every week during the pandemic, I receive my commission. It didn't drop. It kept it up. This is the fact. So during the 6, even my partners, I'm pretty sure, you know, Julia, everybody, you know, the few key leaders, we need more leaders come up, has the same vision. This is a time for us to rise up, okay? Don't sit around anymore. Do your best, go out every day, talk about the business. Yes. Look at the opportunity. We haven't opened all the countries yet. You know why we're not opening up? We don't have enough key leaders. You know, when you go open a new country, it takes time and money. Philippines is big. Yeah, you say, well, most people can't even afford it. I agree. You know what I told one diamond from Nigeria a couple of years ago, and she thanked me when I met her in Mexico. She's from Nigeria. I'm pretty sure cost of living in Nigeria is rough too. She asked me, what you recommend, Miss Susie? I said, you're fantastic. You're the pioneer people in Nigeria. You just need to have 0.001%. Okay? Yeah. I mean, 100 million people in Philippines. I'm sure someone can build about 1,000, 2,000 to 5,000 people team. I'm sure. There's 3,000 key leaders that will be interested in this business. Malaysia, Taiwan, now Indonesia is another big country. We're not open yet. And neither Japan, neither Korea. I'm not kidding with you. This is it. Please, I hope your vision is bigger. Okay? Become a leader of value. Leader is the one who shows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Oh, I dropped a line, huh? Shows the way. Yeah, it's the way. So I'm telling you, those of us already in leadership, please, we do need to take care of our partners, make sure we guide them. And my job is to tell you, hey, if I do it, I did it, you guys can do it. So this is it. I hope teamwork. We do teamwork. Thank you, Julia, doing all the recording of the Zoom meeting for me. So everyone will get benefit. I'm just not catching up so fast with these things, but we can do it together. All right, bringing seed nutrition to the world. Everyone here today will be ready to become the future ring leader. I mean, big one, okay? Big one, please. At least diamond, okay, please. At least diamond, you get about, I think, wasn't it? Lifestyle bonus, $500 every week.
400.
But 400, huh? Okay, 400. So 400. So that's 4 weeks, that's $1,600. If you qualify every week, you're getting another additional flat amount, okay? 1,600 a month, you know? For those people who live in a certain country like Malaysia, I mean, no, actually, they're all the Asian countries. 1,600 lifestyle bonus fixed is pretty good already. Then you still have team bonus, some other bonuses, so you're making good money. Okay? Then, of course, you know, please, if you work with your time more effectively, you know what I'm saying? You will be very successful. Okay? God bless everyone. So this is what I can share with you. Is my, you know, when Byron asked me to share over the weekend, I said, you know what? I got so much to share, but I just want to make this simple for everyone. Believe yourself. If you have a will, you will find a way. Okay? So you can start learning and start practicing and talking to everyone. You will see the fruit of your work. Okay? So detailed plan, you can ask Julia.